guys. I caught some fish off this spot an hour and a half ago, and I went down the lake and fished some other spots and never really found any decent crappie, so I came back to it. Now, when I come back, this is a different school because the school I was catching was on a stump. These are not on a stump. These are on a little drop on the bank over here, okay? It's just a little drop in the bank where the channel's coming down a little bit, and that's where they're laying. I say this, been saying this the last few videos. This is last of November. What they're doing here is they're moving a lot chasing shad. I'm seeing a lot of shad. That's a decent fish. Now this is a willow tail, and this is in that new pearl color. I haven't gave it a name. I just made him yesterday, and I made him because a couple of people asked me, Dennis, you don't make a white. I'll show you these fish. The other ones I was catching was on a stump. See there? They're just on a ball right there, 40 feet over. The stump is over here. Now they might have came off of the stump, but they're shallower too. As you can tell, they're in 8-10 foot. Maybe they moved up our two feet. We're getting to be, it's 2 o'clock. I don't know what they're doing. It could be the same fish, could be a different school. I don't know. But I know this much. I'm gonna fish for them. Oh, I'm just having fun with y'all guys. Right. Can y'all tell I like to have fun with you? Bam. I didn't even see my bait, guys. I just threw it over there. I'm 40 feet from them. I just threw it over there. Let me get my live scope off of them. And I do believe they can feel your live scope. I was bass fishing earlier, and bass are everywhere up here. I caught a bunch of bass today, guys, and I could point the live scope at a school of bass, 6 or 8 of them chasing shad or whatever, and sometimes they would just, as soon as I point it to them, sense there's some, they would turn and go the other way. So they are feeling. It's a nice one. They are feeling it, or know it's something's wrong, something's going on. I kept some yesterday, guys. Yeah, we're gonna have crappie for supper tonight. Yep. So, and I don't deep fry them. I don't have a fryer. We bake them. We bake them in the oven. Took the fillets, put a little lemon juice on them, salt and pepper. Just lay a slice of onion on top of them and bake them. That's what we do. They get so fluffy. That's a nice fish. Look at there. Bam. What y'all think of that? And guess what? Yep, that's a pinch on head. I'm using these pinch on heads, guys, because it's got a size 6 hook. The only 6 hooks I have is these pinch ons, okay? I could dig around. I might have a couple. Jesse might have sent me a couple 6s. I haven't dug in his box. I got his box separate. I didn't dig in his box a little bit ago, so I probably need to look in there, but I will. I'll look in there tomorrow and see if there's any 6s in it. He sent me mostly 8s, but I think he did send me some 6s too. And this is his line. He sent me this line I'm using. And the other line, Jesse's on this reel, the clear. I've been fishing with it today too. It works fine. All right, let me see if we can find another one. But as I look around this live scope, I have caught on that sometimes if you leave that thing pointing at the fish for a long time, they get harder to catch, and sometimes they'll move. And I think it's because they can't feel the ping. A lot of the pros on Crappie Connection are saying they can feel the ping, so they've noticed it. And they said as soon as you point the live scope at the crappie up close, if you get close enough to them, they'll turn around and just look at the boat and go, is that a boat? Is that a bait? You know, that's why I'm fishing from a distance. The front of the fish I'm seeing, they're 40 feet. See there? If I can't get closer. I don't like to get any closer than 30, but it seems like if I get too close to them, they get harder to catch. And this water right up here is very clear. Y'all can see that leaf floating there? Look at my rod in the water. It's very clear. And that's why I'm using this pearl color. Okay? All right, I don't know where my bait is. The fish done moved. No, there they are. Found them. Found them. All right, guys. Found another one. They like this willow tail. They like it in this color. I don't know if I'm going to make it in all these colors. I probably will, because I don't have a willow tail in a pearl. So I probably will, and it really helps me when I shoot baits to shoot a bunch of molds at one time, where I can just set them up, make 4 cups, and just go bam. Yeah, bam, and just keep shooting. So that 6 does good. Okay, it came through right there. This is a gold hook. I think the hooks, I've got some. Gosh, I got some jigs coming, guys. Actually, the guy emailed me last night, my jig maker. Said he's done shipped them. But the reason I'm putting jigs on my lead jigs on my site, guys, is you can't find them. I don't know if I've mentioned that. Look, I've been filming a lot today, so if I repeat something in a video, y'all just remember I've been filming a lot today. This is the 4th video I made, so sometimes I don't know what I said in which video. All right, so forgive me. But you can't find 8s and 6s and 4s. They're hard to find in jigs. In my area, you can't find them, and so that's why I'm putting them on the site. All right, this one thinks he's a hog. Look at that rod bending. Look at that rod bending. Woo. That's why you gotta love fishing for crappie with these light action rods, don't you? And he's not that big. When they bend on that rod like that, it just feels like it'll take it out of your hand, doesn't it? All right. Woo. All right, guys. We might see if we can catch one more out of it. I'm gonna head home here in a little bit. Like I said, that's a decent one. He ain't as big as the rest of them, Ben, but look at there. There you go, buddy. There's what got you in trouble. But I'll tell you what, you're out of trouble now. I'm gonna let you go. Like I said, I kept some yesterday. I'm not gonna keep none today. I asked this young fellow fishing from the bank down here. Well, not fishing from the bank, I'm sorry. A young fellow fishing from another boat down here. He was keeping some, and I asked him if he wanted me to keep him 4 or 5 days if I catch him. He said no. And I would have gladly done that if he'd have been there when I went back and gave it to him. He said it's a hard time finding something big enough to eat. I said, yeah, I know. I've been catching a lot of small ones this morning. The ones out of this school right here have been a little bigger. Wow, guys, in this wind, I could see my bait was about 6 feet short of the school of crappie, okay? So I was ready to reel it in. One come running out of the school and grabbed it. So this color must be really good for this clear water. I can see the crappie coming already down there. Buddy, I seen you way out there. The water is that clear here, guys. It's the clearest water I've fished this year. I fish this end a lot, and sometimes this end is muddier than my end because if we get a lot of rains, this end will get muddy, okay? But it's running clearer now. Oh, it's my seat, buddy. Get out of my seat. It's running so clear right now because of they're dumping water out of the Kerr Lake up here, and when they dump it out of the main lake, and Kerr Lake's always clearer than we are, especially at the dam end. All right, guys, there you go. That's the last one I'm gonna put in here. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching Fishing Lake Country. I can't say that enough. Enjoy the comments. You know, I don't get the negative comments. A lot of these channels I go on, I read the comments. I don't know if y'all do that or not. When I go to other channels, I read the comments a lot, and I appreciate you. And even Wally Coyote's page the other night, I was reading the comments, and I think it was Danny went on there. He said and thanked him for using my baits. So thank you, Danny, for that. Wally is using my baits. That's why I named the one after him. I sent him some of them to test them. I said, here, test this new color. He emailed me back. He said, wow, that color catches crappie. He said, I love this color. He said, it worked really good. He said, I'll take 3 bags of them. And I said, they're not on the site. He said, well, I need 3 bags of them. I said, okay. I said, give me a time. I said, give me a little bit. So that week I made him 3 bags. Because I appreciate him helping me. But him using them on his channel, guys, he's helped me sell baits. All right, guys, appreciate y'all. Check the site out if you haven't. This is a new color coming soon. It'll be new in 22. All right? See y'all next time, guys. Fishing Lake Country.